Hello, my name is Gracine, and welcome back to Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Let's start my timer. That might be a good idea. Right. I remember. So that's where I came from. Oh god, I'm all turned around. I'm pretty sure that that way is the direction I went. You know what, maybe it would be best for me to just open the doors. Yeah, I was already in here. So, it'd probably be best for me to open the doors as I go. So that I remember where I went, where I've been. Alright, let's go this way. What is up, my bro? Hammer?
12th of August, 1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation. I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
Okay. Bucket of tar. May I ask why I need that? Of course it won't. Why would it? Ooh, tinderbox. Okay. Well, I know where to go next. So, there's that gate down there that I need to get through. Sorry, my hands were weirdly moist. Don't know why. Okay, well, let's go this way. It's very wimby down here. Wimdy, as it were. The door's open! How inviting. Okay. Pedestal has a smooth hemispherical depression at the top. Okay. Okay. Ow. I don't know why I expected anything different to happen. That's my notes. Memento. It's a mystic barrier. Mystic? I think it's electrical. But a mystic barrier blocks a passage in the chancel. The pedestal in the chancel has a depression in it that could fit an orb, so I need the orb. A heavy door is blocking the path. Agrippa the dying man seeks a note written by a man named Johann Weyer. An orb is needed to enter the inner sanctum. Its shattered pieces lie scattered in the torture rooms. Okay. How's my health? That should be fine. Or, well, let's do that. Okay. Well then. I'm assuming...
Is this guilt I'm witnessing, Daniel? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me? How dare you?
Okay. I don't think there was anything else in here. I'm still gonna check around. Yeah, no. Yep, nope, there was nothing. Nothing in there. I'm gonna check back in here on the off chance that there might be something in here. Who knows, maybe I missed something. Oop. Okay. Let's actually do that. I'm not seeing anything else. Okay. Well, I have an idea of what I need to do next. Maybe. This won't budge, right? Yeah. So I do have some ideas to what I need to do. I don't know if it's the best idea. Cause like, if you'll remember, there was that, there were those gates back on myself.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
Okay. Right, I did check all of these cells, I think. So I'm assuming that the torture chambers are through there, like through these doors.
You're a good boy, Daniel, and I appreciate your comment.
Yeah.
But I believe you have more
So,
important
well,
things to take care of.
I'm gonna have to do a time lapse. End of time lapse. Okay. So, where was it? It wasn't through here, right? No, it was. It was. So, well, something must be wrong with the machinery. Okay. Well, I am stuck and out of ideas. Right, that wouldn't budge. Why is that only slightly open? I'm pretty sure this should have been fully open. I don't... No, I can go back down. But why would I do that? So... It is probably some problem with the machinery. Oh, let's light that. Why not? There's no real reason not to. There's quite the conundrum I face. Should I recheck the cells, maybe? You'd think that maybe I should find some way through into the laboratorium? Perhaps?
How are things
I don't know.
coming? What level? Oh, that one. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
Okay. Thanks for the hint. What am I to use this meat for?
You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
No, I already know that it can't be opened from here. So does that mean that I can now get the machine parts that I need? I'm gonna try opening all of these. Just leaving them all open. It's not a bad idea, is it? I am pretty sure I checked all of them. I'm fairly certain I checked all of them. But who knows? Well, I probably shouldn't leave the ones upstairs open because then the walkway will get blocked. So let's head back into the chancel. Because I'm pretty sure I did see some or not really parts, but I'm pretty sure I did see some stuff lying around. That might help. I don't know why that opened so slowly. But, let's see. Maybe with that new prompt. What? I don't get why the doors why the doors always reset whenever I leave. It's really annoying. I'm not seeing anything. I mean, you'd think it would be in here, maybe. Right? You'd think it'd be in there.
Who are you to question me?
I don't appreciate the random interjections. It's a little annoying. And it's a little cheap. Let's see. You'd think that would break. I'm not seeing anything. Huh. I mean, this isn't necessarily the first time I've been this stuck, but is there perhaps like a secret? No? No, I thought, no, of course, of course. Why would I even think that those would be secret bookcases? That's stupid. Let's head this way. Who knows? Maybe something had changed when I left. Ah! So I'm not seeing any machine parts anywhere. Alright. I've said this many times before. I'm never afraid to look things up. Okay. Okay. Alright. I see. So basically, for now, I can do nothing here. So, let's come back through into here. Now then.
Ah, you again. You're a good boy, Daniel. And I appreciate your compliment. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
So these are the gears and such.
You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Okay. Yup. Yup. Now to go back downstairs.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
Oh. So those are spiders. I was wondering what those were for a second.
Ah, you again. You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
What happened to her?
Let me actually go back on myself real quick.
Was there something else? You're a good boy.
Can you not make those kinds of sounds, please? Okay, I feel like that might flood the place. I'm not sure though. So that goes to the transept. Okay, so let me go the other way
Daniel,
real
good
quick.
to see you. You should hurry, Daniel.
I'm going as fast as I can, buddy. Agrippa channels where? Where taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such a lack of compassion in his seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Ware claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first, so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Ware told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and tamper. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile grounds for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae should be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tamper, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling Karnk. I will have to address Ware with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. I see. Tinderbox. Nice. Ooh, laudanum. Okay. I assume that that's all I need from here. Nope. Right, the drawers. Tinderbox. Aha! In court, the Order of the Black Eagles spew their politics at each other, while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. I see. We take a drink. Alright. So that goes into the choir. Rather, the choir entrance.
How are things
Let's come
coming?
back to Agrippa.
Incredible. You found Vire's recipe. Then there might still be a chance. Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another world. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate, Daniel. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic Vire describes. And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me.
Okay. So before getting the orb, I need to basically help Agrippa out. Okay. Okay. Yoink. Perfect.
Daddy, good to see you. You're a good boy, Daddy. And
Now-
I appreciate your company.
So I have this. Here. Going to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and tamper. I have the tamper.
But I believe you.
Anyway, let's head into the choir. Ooh, so many candles. I wonder if they're all gonna get blown out. So...
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry.
I see.
No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Paint the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
Huh.
Please, I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines, paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you sleep. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
I see.
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
I see. And here I go. A tinderbox. Okay. Another tinderbox. Let's see. So I am getting an idea as to... I'm getting an idea as to what's going on here. Oh, hello. Okay. So, trying to sort all of it out in my head. So, Daniel came to Alexander to ask for assistance with the shadow. The shadow being a thing that was chasing him.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Okay. So... let's head this way. I don't think I'm safe. Ah, God. Don't do that to me, prick. So... there's the laudanum. May I ask why I'm going in there? Let's go this way. So I got a piece of the orb. The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip just for a moment. His knee jerked and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and begun to leak. Cool. Oh, you know... So I have a piece of the orb, but that's not what I need. Or I do need that, but that's not what I'm after right now. So I want to save Agrippa. Staying on the outskirts is probably safest. I don't like the squeaking and the rustling. Can I just say that? So I need the vitae, I don't know how to say it. But I need that. And there was one other thing that I need. I don't like this area because it's so big. Is it odd that I find this area way more or not really unsettling, but more annoying to navigate than, say let's say a cramped hallway? Hide. Okay. Ideally, if I continue to look away, he'll eventually despawn. And so he did.
Maybe she knows.
Well, that is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, like the video. If you didn't like the video, leave a dislike, and I'd appreciate it if you could leave your criticism in the comments below. If you want to play this game for yourself, there is a link in the description below. If you want to see more from me, hit the subscribe button. This has been Gracine, signing off.